Welcome everybody, my name is Killian. Today I'm going to be doing a very short and simple tutorial for consistent money making. Now whether you're new to the game or you've been playing for a long time, sometimes you just spend all your money, whether you're building the hideout or you taking a bunch of good gear and you lose it all, and you just need to kind of build back up a little bit. This is really good for consistent money making. It's not like you're going to find lead X's, you're not going to be finding graphics cards every raid, but you're just going to be making consistent enough money. It's like 15 minutes a run, and I normally walk out with like 250,000 rubles, so I'd say it's close to $1 million an hour, but that's, it'll differ because it still is RNG for the loot. But you're just not going in there for those super rare items. You're basically going to walk out with a good amount every time. I've rarely really died doing this, so it's relatively safe. You can take a good gun, or you could just do a pistol. I run into like maybe one scav, a couple of scavs that you just need to protect yourself from. But other than that, let's just go ahead and get into it. So I have the map up to show you guys kind of some reference in case you aren't that familiar with Shoreline, or even if you are, just to kind of give you the rough idea. So I spawned over at Swamp. I'll play the video here shortly, but I spawned over at Swamp, and so I have the trail starting from the loot 1 and 2 stashes. If you see over there on the left, that will kind of be the starting, because sometimes you spawn there by the houses. If I spawn up by Swamp, I don't bother running down. I just go ahead and start at Swamp and run all the way up north through Rock Passage, and then come down behind Weather Station, and you go down to Road to Customs. There's a lot of other stashes on the map, but I don't really concern myself with the ones that I have to go into the middle of the map to get. I just get the ones on the outsides of the map, so that you stay safe. You risk dying a lot less, meaning your money per hour is going to be greater. So even if you have extra room in your backpack and you think that you should go loot more, chances are it's better to just get out, keep the money you have, and then go in again. If you have to watch the video a couple times, I recommend doing that. If you don't know where these stashes are, you've never seen them before, even with watching my video once or twice, it might be hard to find it. So I recommend pausing my video as I get to each stash, so that you can kind of look for it and find it. It seems kind of hard to find them at first, but just try and do your best to pick a landmark or any kind of feature that can point you in the direction of it. So there's a lot of trees and bushes on the map, but there are generally very specific trees or specific bushes that these stashes spawn by. So I try and follow that so that I can do nighttime runs on this map. I can run in the nighttime with no night vision, completely pitch black, and I can still find all the stashes. So try and do that for yourself. I kind of point out a couple of them as I go along here, maybe like a radio tower or a wooden cross in the ground, things like that to kind of catch your eye so you know what you're looking for. And once you do this a few times, you'll just have it memorized and it won't be a problem. All right, well, like I said, replay the video as many times as you guys need. Have fun making consistent money, and thank you guys for watching the video.